let's start by honoring the literally hundreds of Palestinian journalists who have been assassinated as a part of a willful, deliberate campaign to silence those on the ground in Gaza whose telephones, whose pens have been the only means by which the rest of the world knows what's happening there in the genocide. There can be few more heroic groups of people than the group of Palestinian journalists. I'm sure you agree.
Absolutely. And I think to begin with, I think we need to explain to your viewers and listeners that the state of Israel has not allowed a single foreign journalist to enter into Gaza for the last 18 months. That means that a single person from the BBC, CNN, TF1, New York Times, Tokyo News, whatever you want to call it, not a single foreign journalist has been allowed into Gaza. Now, yes, there are Palestinian journalists in Gaza, and they, as you have said properly, they have been targeted, clearly targeted. In other words, when they wear the press sign, instead of that protecting them, it becomes a target. The Israeli snipers look for people who are wearing the press vest so that they can assassinate them, kill them. Every single media outlet that has buildings or offices in Gaza has been bombed. So as a result, not a single foreign journalist has entered into Gaza. And yes, a number of Palestinian journalists who are working for foreign media continue to work under the tremendously scary positions. More than 200 journalists have been assassinated, as you said, and the Israelis have never actually accepted responsibility for killing Palestinian journalists. In fact, before October 7th, they killed Shireen Abu Akleh, a Palestinian Christian journalist working for Al Jazeera, an American Palestinian journalist. Until this moment, nobody has paid the price for actually killing her, and the U.S. has done very little to force the Israelis to do anything about that. So as a result, so Israel has complete military control. They're not allowing water, food, and medicine into Gaza. And for 18 months, they've not allowed a single foreign journalist to come in. Now, yes, the journalists there are extremely courageous. They're doing the best job that they can under these difficult situations. But the Western media, by and large, has been forced to accept the Israeli narrative. And worse that, one of the worst mistakes of the corporate media in the West is that they never tell you as a listener, they never put a sign on the television screen, our journalists were not allowed into Gaza. Our TV crew was not allowed into Gaza. If something happens in Iran or North Korea or Russia, and American journalists are not allowed, every single listener will know that the foreign journalists were not allowed into Iran or Turkey or North Korea or Paris or whatever.